Hey there guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Morning guys, the show today. Hopefully we don't break down in it. Good morning. Beam car giveaways. Hey, it's my number. Got the coffee break in. That's what you get. You get in English and a Greek arguing. Ambulance. Be a tea party, baby. Marcus is ready on the camera. Marcus, you ready yet? Steering, nice. Drive that Shuttleworth. Like a DJ, mixing the decks. Z-Tech engine was put in this.
It's mad, absolutely mad.
Front of the show has just turned up. Thanks for tuning in again. Safe. Morning guys, today we are in the Morgan, taking you to probably one of my favourite coffee and cars places. We have to travel away from London today for about an hour, so maybe you guys can guess where are we off to. Drop down on the comments and let's see where I take us. I've finally arrived. The Morgan is parked up with some other cars which I'll show you, and I don't know if you can tell by what's behind me where I'm at. The wait is finally over. We are at Podium Place. Personally, it's my favorite cars and coffee spot, and it introduces simulators, so it gets people to see what real life racing could be like, of course in the virtual world. As well as simulators, they've got great coffee, a good breakfast and lunch menu, and to be honest, it's just a great day out. So guys, come with me, let's take a look. Through the front entrance, you've got an event board here showing you all the monthly events. And as you walk through, you get greeted by a Ferrari 458. You can see the 3 motion simulators there. And then you've got the main cafe where you can get all your cappuccinos, great coffees. And I'll show you something special. Through the clothing here, look what we have. Podium's Valkyrie. What an amazing car. Here are all the specs for you guys that want to take a picture of it. And then as we come around to the front, you've got the coffee area. And then the inside seating, we've got a Red Bull simulator as well, and a double 458 simulator in there with some other cars in the back. So if you don't come to Podium and get one of their coffees, you're seriously missing out. Honestly, it's one of the best coffees. This bit is the entrance. It's got the signboard here, got the main road, you pull in. And as you pull in, you come behind me. You've got the main entrance there, and then all the parking here. Right now, some of the cars have left here, guys. So of course, there's a few spaces, but before it was absolutely rammed. And behind there, the car park is full, and I'll show you what we have today. Usually, guys, it's all new cars here, never classics. But look at this Bentley. I'll have to have a look up what model it is. I might do a voiceover on this one, but just look at it. Lovely. Don't get me wrong, I can see a bit of bodywork on this, but at least it's nice. All original interior as well. Lovely. Really great example. Look at that. Just love the grey colour with the chrome everywhere. Just looks like your royalty. Triumph. Look at that classic. Oh wow, there's many of them. And guys, look what I've just come across. The exact same as our Mark 1 Golf GTI. And as you can see from the bumpers of this, it is the campaign edition, which has got the same seat pattern as ours. As you can see with the stripes. Original dash, steering. This is a beautiful example of an original Mark 1 GTI Golf. Got the Pirelli rims, they're a bit different. Of course, they weren't like that standard. And of course, it's got the GTI front lip as well, completely original. Another Golf, this one is an R, of course. Not a classic, but it's sitting on some beautiful Rotiform rims. It's got the rear splitter, no side skirts though. It's got the rear spoiler. Shout out to Stan Gloss, come on. Don't even get at me for how I'm pronouncing it if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Guys, we know, like most of us in the automotive industry have had a problem with that. But yeah, really good example of it. Really, really clean. Carbon fiber wind mirror covers, and yeah, you got the front splitter. Brake calipers are in orange. BMW lovers, we've got the M3 here on the left, and we've got the new G80 here on the right with those wide grills. What do you guys prefer? Have you seen the company that's done these grills as we all thought they would be? It looks lovely, but it's got the side skirts on. Look at that. Don't get me wrong, I'm a fan. If I had the extra money to spend, Starner gloss, come on. And for you guys that want to follow, there you go, you got Ryan Pezza. We don't get very many of these on the channel, but I'm sure I'll be featuring a lot more. So here you go, you got a lovely McLaren 720S with a number plate MSO, which is McLaren Special Ops. But I can see this is done for the client, as the interior is red and black, and of course the exterior is the royal blue color. Then you've got Mr. Arnie's Ferrari here, sitting very pretty, I must say. I don't know, I think the 458s for me, or the 488 Pistas, were probably the best Ferrari model I preferred out of the new ones. If we're talking about classics, it would be the Testarossa GT3 RS there. Lovely, grey and silver. Of course, standard 1992 JK on the plate. Another Mark II Golf GTI. And guys, look at the two Triumphs. Look how different they are. Yeah, these are the same models with different specs. And of course, in the back, you've got the old boy. BSA Jantam, it says. Does anyone know what bike that is? Put it on the comments. And guys, the old Targa Carrera Porsche. Look at this, what a beautiful example. Bodywork's clean. I've just taken a look underneath, and the chassis is very clean. Sitting on black and cream interior. Lovely, look at that. I just love the shape of these. I think for me it's the windshield that does it in the back with the spoiler. Just sets it off. Currently people are admiring the car. Had a word with a couple of the guys. One of them owns the blue Targa Carrera. But as I want to show you behind me here, the podium detailing spot. In here is where the guys detail cars for you, and of course you can go on their website and they've got the full price list. But the main part I wanted to show you today, and I might put in a couple clips of what it's like behind this gate here. But behind here, guys, it's the paddock room, which is basically where we had the 3 motion simulators, and they're the ones that I'd shown you in the intro of the cafe, which they were currently being assembled. So I'll try and upload a video so you lot can see what it's like. But this is basically Podium Place, guys. I'm so sorry, I didn't know the guys would shut that side down today. So this is the back car park, and of course you walk around the front there and you're down to the main cafe. I used to be such a fan of these, and now I look at them and I just think, really? But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one has caught my eyes, hence it's on the video. With the front splitter, obviously, as you can see, it's definitely been bagged. And what are these rims? Rivera rims, there we go. But it looks really tidy, this one, I must say, especially with the sunroof up the top. And that rear spoiler is actually quite different. What do you guys think about this? Oh, female owner, guys, if you want to check her out, it's AMG Bex. Yeah, that does sit pretty. J30 RLU, that lovely green colour. People still having a look at the bloody Spartan. And this is what's left today. So yeah, this is the front, guys, and of course you walk in under that tent to the main entrance, grab your coffees and food, and you come around the back here, and just down there you've got the paddock room, and you've got podium detailing, of course partnered up with TWR Performance. These are the simulators that I was talking to you about, guys, but they do have these plastic covers here which cover the back, so you wouldn't actually see in front of you. It would just be a screen and you wouldn't see the monitor there. So these would be covered, they'd have a screen round if I can't get the video to show you guys when they're actually running. But these are in here today as the guys have changed around the layout. Of course, you got the meeting rooms, got the cars on show here, the tables do spin. Guys, look at the Valkyrie, beautiful in this purple color. And as you can see, it's got the blue carbon as well everywhere. Bloody hell, look at what has pulled up. An American taxi, lovely Ford. What models were they? Do you remember, Liam?
It's Crown Vic, isn't it?
For those of you that want to hear the new cars pop and bang, here you go. The Golf which just left, and here's the RSQ3 on bags on the rotiform rims. Even the dog's getting scared. Oh, GTR, hello. Featuring dog. There he goes again, popping and banging. So guys, the Targa leaving the meet. There it is, nice and beautiful. Got the nod. You've got the M3. Lovely. That's sitting pretty. Now we got the Merc coming out. Behind that is the Ferrari and then the GT3. Pop, pop, pop. Go on, Bex. Boy, that sounded nice. There's a McLaren S Group. What number plate? S Group. This is a 570S. By McLaren Special Operations, MSO, which as the number plate says, S Drop or Grop. There you go, carbon fiber rear spoiler, Special Operations. You can see the 24 karat gold heat wraps on the back, and of course even the rims say MSO inside. Nice. Color, as you can see, it's a different type of orange, white and black leather interior. Lovely example of a special operations car. What do you guys think of this? We got more bikes that turned up. Check out what's behind the Aston. Don't get me wrong, it's a lovely Aston. But look what we've got here. Turbo supercharged Aerial Atom. Next to the Caterham. What do you guys think? What would you prefer, guys, on a track day? The Aerial or the Caterham? Look at the rear of the Atom. It looks absolutely mental with a big wing at the back. Yeah, I've not actually seen these up front and close personal like this. I've seen the front before, but not the rear. What do we think about the DBS here? Nice, grey on carbon. And guys, that is the day done today at Podium Place. I hope you joined the journey. I hope now you know what Podium Cafe is all about. And now we can check what the water's like in the Spartan, and we can make a move back to London. Guys, thanks for tuning in again. Safe.